Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's close to many of our hearts: mindful weight management. Now, before you click away thinking this is just another diet fad, I promise you, it's not. This is about understanding the profound connection between your mind, body, and the food you eat. It's about making sustainable changes that lead to a healthier, happier you. I've broken down this journey into 3 key principles, and trust me, you'll want to stick around until the very end because each principle builds upon the last. Let's get started. Let's face it, most of us eat on autopilot. We often don't even realize how much we're consuming. We inhale our food while scrolling through social media, barely paying attention to what we're putting into our bodies. We barely register the flavors or even feel full until it's too late, often leading to overeating and discomfort. This, my friends, is the opposite of mindful eating. Mindful eating is a practice that can transform your relationship with food. Mindful eating is about bringing your full awareness to the experience of eating, making each meal a moment of mindfulness. It's about savoring each bite, noticing the textures, the aromas, the way the food makes you feel. It's a sensory experience. It's about listening to your body's hunger and fullness cues and learning to differentiate between physical hunger and emotional cravings. This awareness can change how you approach food. Think about it. How often do you find yourself reaching for a bag of chips when you're stressed or bored? This is a common habit. That's emotional eating, and it's often a mindless response to uncomfortable feelings. We eat to fill a void that food can't truly satisfy. Mindful eating helps us break free from these patterns. It encourages us to make conscious choices about what and when we eat. It allows us to pause before we eat to ask ourselves, am I truly hungry, or am I trying to satisfy an emotion? This question can be a game changer. This simple pause can be incredibly powerful. It gives us a moment to reflect and make a mindful decision. When you eat mindfully, you naturally start to make healthier choices. You become more selective about what you consume. You become more attuned to your body's signals, and you're less likely to overeat. You learn to respect your body's needs. You begin to appreciate the food you're putting into your body, and you enjoy it more fully. Each meal becomes a source of joy and nourishment. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds great in theory, but how do I actually practice mindful eating? It might seem challenging at first. It's easier than you think. Start by eliminating distractions. Create a calm environment for your meals. Put away your phone, turn off the TV, and focus solely on your meal. This helps you to be present. Take a few deep breaths before you begin eating to center yourself. This can help you transition into a mindful state. As you eat, engage all your senses. Notice the details that you might usually overlook. Notice the colors, shapes, and textures of your food. Inhale the aromas. Let your senses guide you. Take small bites and chew slowly, savoring each mouthful. This allows you to fully experience the food. Pay attention to how the food feels in your mouth. What are the flavors? How do they change as you chew? How does it make you feel as you swallow? Notice the sensations and emotions that arise. As you become more aware of your eating experience, you'll start to notice when you're satisfied, not overly full. This awareness can prevent overeating. Remember, mindful eating is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous practice that evolves over time. It takes time and practice to develop this awareness, so be patient with yourself. Start small and build gradually. Maybe try practicing mindful eating for 1 meal a day and gradually increase it from there. With time, it will become a natural part of your routine. All right, let's talk about movement. And no, I'm not talking about hitting the gym for hours on end. I'm talking about finding joy in moving your body in ways that feel good for you. Regular physical activity is an essential part of mindful weight management, but it's about so much more than just burning calories. It's about cultivating a positive relationship with your body, boosting your energy levels, and improving your overall well-being. When we move our bodies, we release endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that naturally elevate our mood and reduce stress. And as we know, stress can wreak havoc on our weight. Now, I understand that finding the motivation to exercise can be a challenge, especially if you're not used to it. But here's the key. Find an activity you genuinely enjoy. Do you love dancing? Great, put on some music and dance like nobody's watching. Enjoy being outdoors, take a brisk walk in nature, go for a hike, or explore your neighborhood on a bike ride. The possibilities are endless, and the best part is, there's no right or wrong way to move your body. The key is to find something that you look forward to. something that makes you feel good both physically and mentally. And remember, consistency is key. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week, but don't be afraid to start small. If you're new to exercise, start with 10 to 15 minutes a day and gradually increase your duration and intensity. You can even break up your workouts into shorter intervals throughout the day. The important thing is to make it a habit, something you do consistently for the long haul. Now let's talk about some practical tips for incorporating more movement into your daily routine. One simple strategy is to find ways to be more active throughout your day. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Walk or bike to work or run errands if possible. Park farther away from your destination so you have to walk a little farther. Another tip is to make exercise a social activity. Find a workout buddy who motivates you and keeps you accountable. Join a group fitness class, a sports team, or a hiking group. Having that social support can make a world of difference. And lastly, don't forget to listen to your body. If you're feeling sore or tired, take a rest day or opt for a gentler form of exercise. Reflect on your progress regularly. Celebrate the small wins and milestones you achieve along the way. Set new goals to keep yourself motivated and always have something to strive for. Remember, pairing your physical activity with a balanced diet can amplify your results and make you feel even better. Stay hydrated and ensure you're drinking enough water, especially after workouts. And don't underestimate the power of good sleep. Rest is crucial for recovery and overall health. Ultimately, the goal is to create a lifestyle that you enjoy and that supports your well-being. So move your body, energize your life, and embrace the power of regular physical activity. Chapter 3. Principle 3. Find your inner calm. The power of mental well-being and stress management. Now, let's move on to the third and final principle of mindful weight management. Mental well-being and stress management. This is a topic that's often overlooked, but it's absolutely crucial for long-term success. Without addressing our mental state, all other efforts can fall short. You see, our minds and bodies are intricately connected. The state of our mental health can significantly impact our physical well-being. When we're stressed, our bodies release cortisol, a hormone that can lead to increased appetite, cravings for sugary and fatty foods, and weight gain, particularly around the midsection. This is why stress management is not just a mental health issue, but a physical health one as well. Chronic stress can also disrupt our sleep, which further exacerbates these issues. Poor sleep can lead to a vicious cycle of stress and unhealthy habits. That's why managing stress is so important for both our mental and physical health. It helps us maintain balance and harmony in our lives. Now I understand that stress is a part of life. It's something we all encounter daily, whether at work, home, or in social situations. We can't always eliminate it, but we can learn to manage it in healthy ways. Developing effective coping mechanisms is key. So what are some effective stress management techniques? There are several methods you can try to find what works best for you. Well, mindfulness practices like meditation and deep breathing exercises can be incredibly helpful in calming the mind and reducing stress levels. These practices help you stay present and grounded. Even just taking a few minutes each day to sit quietly, focus on your breath, and observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment can make a world of difference. This simple practice can transform your day. Another powerful stress management tool is spending time in nature. Nature has a unique way of soothing our minds and bodies. Studies have shown that spending time outdoors can lower cortisol levels, reduce anxiety, and improve mood. The natural environment provides a sense of peace and tranquility, so make it a point to get outside every day, even if it's just for a short walk in the park. The fresh air and natural surroundings can do wonders for your stress levels. Engaging in activities you enjoy is also essential for stress management. Hobbies and creative outlets can provide a much-needed break from daily stressors. Whether it's reading, listening to music, spending time with loved ones, or pursuing a hobby, make time for things that bring you joy and relaxation. These activities can recharge your mental batteries. And don't underestimate the power of quality sleep. Good sleep is foundational to managing stress and maintaining overall health. When we're sleep deprived, our stress levels rise, and we're more likely to make unhealthy food choices. Lack of sleep can impair our judgment and increase irritability. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. This will help your body and mind recover and prepare for the next day. Establish a regular sleep schedule. Create a relaxing bedtime routine and make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. These steps can significantly improve your sleep quality. Now, I know that implementing all of these stress management techniques might seem overwhelming at first, and that's okay. It's important to start small and build gradually. Start by incorporating one or two that resonate with you and gradually add more as you feel comfortable. The key is to find what works for you and stick with it. Remember, managing stress is an ongoing journey, not a one-time fix. It's about making consistent efforts to prioritize your mental well-being. It's about finding what works best for you and making self-care a priority in your life. By doing so, you'll not only improve your mental health, but also enhance your overall quality of life. Your journey to mindful weight management starts now. So there you have it, the 3 key principles of mindful weight management: mindful eating, regular physical activity, and mental well-being. I hope this video has empowered you with the knowledge and motivation to embark on this transformative journey. If you found this information helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos on health, wellness, and mindful living. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What are your biggest takeaways from this video? What are some of the challenges you face when it comes to weight management? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Let's create a supportive community where we can learn and grow together.